What is up, everybody? Today we are back on Minecraft, and today we are going to be taking a look at an absolutely incredible seed, one like none we've ever seen before. And before we actually go ahead and jump right into it, I would just like to go ahead and give a shout out to Evan. You can see here his comment on screen. He gave me the coordinates to an absolutely massive number of things, and I really do appreciate that, so I wanted to make sure I showcased Evan's seed here on my channel. As well as, I would like to go ahead and say that this seed will work both on Minecraft Xbox and PS3, as well as the next gen on PS4 and Xbox One when those do release. So just so you guys know, this seed will work on all versions of Minecraft console that are running TU16 currently. So now that we've gone ahead and done that, let's go ahead and jump right into the seed. Obviously it is on screen now, and when you spawn, you're going to spawn right here next to this village. Now unfortunately in the village there isn't a blacksmith or anything amazingly cool. However, obviously you can come over here and start off trading with villagers, you know, maybe getting some good deals from the villagers there. But the really awesome part about this seed is way up north. So let's go ahead and we're going to fly up there, and I'm going to show you guys some super cool stuff. Okay, so now that we are here at the North Pole, or I guess kind of the Northwest Pole. Oh god, I just called out Kanye West Kid. Okay, anyway, isn't that his name, Northwest or something? Anyway, up here you are going to see, obviously here on the map, you're going to see 3 different things here. You're going to see 1, 2, 3 things that I've made, and if we actually drop into each and every one of these, you're going to see here we have some spawners. So here we have a zombie spawner, and in these chests, these are what I got. I got a lot of enchanted books out of these chests, but obviously here is one zombie spawner. Here are the coordinates for that if you guys want to come and check it out. As well as right here, just right next to it, there is also a skeleton spawner. So if we go ahead and we drop down in here, you can see there is a skeleton spawner. Again, some more chests. Here you can see what I got. Again, the chests are random, so you guys might get better stuff than me, or you might get worse stuff than me. But you did see I got a lot of enchanted books in there, so I'm assuming that based off of just how many I got out of all of these, you guys will probably get a ton as well. Let me go ahead and show you guys the coordinates for this really quick. Here are the coordinates for the skeleton spawner. The skeleton spawner is the one in green, and then obviously the blue is zombie spawners. And if we go ahead and we drop down in here, I'll just go ahead and show you guys that again we have yet another zombie spawner, and it's incredible to me how close they are, and that Evan was able to find them all and give me the coordinates to all of them. So again, you guys see here in this one single little area here, I got 3 books in those single 2 chests there, and as well as however many books I got in the other one. So what is this seed good for, and what can you guys use this on your world? Now I'm sure you're already assuming that obviously this is a super cool survival seed, because look at the landscape here. There's obviously we are in an extreme hills biome, so there is a ton of emeralds likely in this area, as well as obviously these spawners that I just showed you. So if you guys have ever wanted to, you know, find a zombie spawner or a mob spawner of any kind rather, you guys can load up this map and find it on your world, and then you guys can build, you know, XP grinders, XP farms, whatever you want to do with these spawners, you can do with them, because there are 3 in a very close proximity. Now if we go ahead and we fly down this way, we're gonna see that, boom, there is actually another spawner over here, out here in the middle of the ocean. Here are the coordinates on screen now, obviously, and if we fall way down here, we can see that yet another zombie spawner there is on this world, as well as some chests. Now, in addition to showing me where these spawners were, thank you very much, Evan. I really do appreciate when you guys send in seed spotlights and you give me the coordinates to things. It really does make it that much easier to do. But if we go ahead and we keep checking out this map, you can see over here there's actually a desert temple. I don't think that Evan gave me the coordinates to this in the original message, so he might have missed this on his world. But as I was looking around, I did come across this desert temple. So if we go ahead and we come in here, you can see that there is a pressure plate with exploding TNT. So I accidentally actually just blew up the temple, because I guess I'm a klutz. So obviously there was 4 chests down in there. So on your world, make sure you guys don't step on the pressure plate of death. That is like the #1 thing you don't want to do when you go into a desert temple, and obviously that was the first thing I did when I went in. But as you can see here, obviously there is also a desert temple on this map, as well as over here. If you guys noticed in the first comment that Evan left on the video, he actually listed out 5 spawners, and this is the location of one of the ones that he listed, and there actually isn't anything here on my world. So if you guys were looking for 5 spawners and you couldn't find them because I don't know, for whatever reason, maybe my world just didn't spawn correctly, or I don't know, but there wasn't actually a spawner here, which was one of the zombie spawners that Evan had mentioned. But if we go ahead and we keep moving on, there's actually an end portal as well right here. Voila, you can see obviously here we are in the jungle. Again, here are the coordinates to this one. And if we go ahead and we drop down in here, we can see that, boom, there we have ourselves an end portal, and you guys can then go and fight the Ender Dragon after finding all of those different spawners. So anyway, that is about it for this seed that I found. On the map, you can see that there is an absolute massive amount of jungle that you guys can explore. I did look around in it, and I didn't come across a jungle temple. However, it's very, very possible that there is one in here. So if you guys do come across a jungle temple in here, feel free to drop that down into the comments, and that way everybody who watches this video can know that there is also a jungle temple on here. But I really wanted to bring you guys this seed, for one, because Evan took all the time and work to find all the coordinates of all of that super cool stuff on this map, but also number two, to bring it to you guys so you guys could enjoy how absolutely awesome this map is, and make your XP farms or whatever you want to do with those spawners, as well as the end portal and the desert temple on there as well. So anyway, oh, one last thing, there actually is one last village. Here are the coordinates for that, and down in here you can see that we have a blacksmith with, of course, a chest inside of it. So you guys, there's just a massive amount of chance for some super awesome stuff in these chests in your world. And this is a great starter seed for people who want to, you know, maybe have a little bit of a challenge, go over there and build some XP farms in survival, or do whatever you want to do in this world. I just think that this is one of the cooler seed spotlights I've ever done. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, please do feel free to drop me a like down below and subscribe for some more Minecraft console content in the future. And if you guys know of any super cool seeds, and you guys know of what makes those seeds super cool, feel free to drop those down in the comment section, and I will be sure to check those out later. If you guys could do it in a format like Evan did with all of the coordinates on there, that would be great. But if you don't know the exact coordinates or whatever, just go ahead and tell me what makes a seed cool. You know, maybe there's 2 jungle temples, 2 desert temples, like a million villages, whatever, and then I will check out the seed and see if it's cool enough to spotlight. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching the video. I do appreciate it, and I will see all of you guys later. Peace.